Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time stumbling across me. I first want to give a huge shout out to all the people who have already subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. Like, seriously, it makes my day every time I see a new subscriber, a new view, a new like, a new comment, literally anything. It seriously like makes me so happy, like you have no idea. So yeah, so to anybody who's not subscribed, make sure to go head down below and like, subscribe, and even like click that little bell thing so you get notifications when I post new videos. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my no makeup look. So yeah, this is my like go-to makeup look when I am either in a rush or just feeling like extremely lazy and like literally don't feel like I have the energy to sit down and do my makeup for like an hour and a half or whatever. So since this is my no makeup routine, I don't try to use any like expensive foundations or anything when I'm feeling like super lazy or like I'm going to work and stuff. Like, there's no point in wasting that money because, hey, broke bitch over here. So I'm going to be using my go-to Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in shade 120. And just put it on the back of my hand like so. Then I'll buff that all over my face with my Morphe M439 brush. The only concealer that I have right now and that I really use at this point is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer in shade Light Warm. So this is the beginning of my normal makeup routine, like whether it's like natural or full glam. I always do the like foundation and then this concealer. So I'm gonna use it under my eyes to cover up dark circles and whatnot, and also like just keep everything nice and smooth. For drugstore concealers though, I do still like to stick with the Maybelline Fit Me line. I just really like it. I've also used the like Age Rewind one. I don't know what brand it is. I think it's like CoverGirl or something that you like twist up, which is fine, but I don't know. I haven't used it in a while, so. So I'm just going to blend that all out with a beauty blender. Now, since I have kind of oily skin, like my T-zone gets pretty oily. If I don't moisturize, it gets worse. So if you have oily skin and you don't moisturize, that is probably your #1 issue and the reason why you're oily, like so oily in the first place. Because I didn't moisturize for a little while and I thought that it was me moving to college and stuff like that, but it was really just mostly the fact that I couldn't afford moisturizer, so I didn't use it. So I always use it now. But I'm going to be going in with my go-to RCMA No-Color powder to set like my entire face because I want it matte and I don't want it to go anywhere, even though it's like a lazy day, no makeup, I still want to stay in place all day. So since this is like the most inconvenient little bottle to ever put like face powder in, I have an old Laura Mercier translucent powder thing that I like popped the top off of, and it's empty now, so I have to refill it. But that's what I store. I just put in a little bit of the powder, like I don't like fill it up. Put in like that much. I don't know if you can really tell how much that is, but it's not like that much. It's like gives the bottom a like good layer of coverage. But yeah, so since my forehead just like fucking creases like no other, so freaking annoying. Like, I don't even, maybe I just make too many facial expressions with my forehead. I think I do. because now that I'm talking while doing my makeup, I feel like I do. First I use the Beauty Blender to make sure that I got everything out of all the creases that it settled into. And now I'm just going to press the translucent powder all over my forehead and hope, pray to God, that it doesn't crease like crazy. And I'll probably go over with some more. And to keep my eyes looking flawless, I'm going to do the exact same thing. But I'm only doing this to my forehead and my under eyes and my eyelids, just to make sure that nothing creases and doesn't get like oily or anything like that. Since I've been drinking lots of water and eating really healthy lately and moisturizing every day, so my oil isn't too big of an issue. And normally I end up napping and messing my makeup up anyways, so it's like by that time it doesn't really matter anyways. But if you want to try to combat oiliness on your nose, if you do the exact same thing, just take some translucent powder, make sure it's translucent. If it has color in it, it's not gonna look pretty, and just like pounce it on your nose. Like press it in kind of firmly, but not too firmly, of course. And that'll also keep your makeup on your nose all day long. Now that I'm talking about it, I may as well do it. And I want to say that this entire makeup process takes me like 20 to 30 minutes. I can get it down to like 10. Oh, now I'm just taking it on a big fluffy brush and fluffing it all out. If you ever wondered why some of my brushes don't have the handles on them, it's just from washing them, and they're kind of old. But all of my brushes, except for the one that's from the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, all of my brushes are Morphe. And if I ever don't give a brush name, it's because I got it, my first Morphe brushes I got in like one of the packages, you know, like they have like the sets already made for you. So that is how I got my first one. And when they do that, I don't know if they still do, because this was like years ago, but they don't like label the names of the brushes on there. And honestly, I can't be bothered to go on the website and try to figure out which ones are closest. But as soon as I can, I plan on getting a whole bunch of new brushes, new makeup, everything. I'll probably do a haul at some point. So yeah, so now that that is done, I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer that I hit pan in, but I got other bronzer, so it's cool. So I'm going to take that same fluffy brush that I used on to like do the powder, and oh my god, this stuff smells so good. Every single time I use this, I'm like, oh, I need chocolate. No, like give me chocolate. I'm a chocoholic. So I'm just taking that Chocolate Soleil and I'm bronzing up my cheeks. Also like slightly contouring, and not too much contour since this is like no makeup, but gotta add some life to the face. And I don't have very defined cheekbones, so I don't normally like to not contour or not at least bronze a little bit. But this fluffy brush kind of makes it so that you like can't necessarily contour. Like it does look slightly contoured, but it's not like bam in your face contour like I like to do when I have like more makeup on. And then I'm going to put that on my forehead because I'm looking white as shit. Problems of a white girl in Colorado. I guess it's March now. I was going to say February, but it's March. And I really have no excuse because it's been like 70 degrees like every other week lately. But I also have a tanning bed in my apartment, but I just can't be bothered, okay? I can't. I'm lazy. So this brush, this little brush, is the one that I use to contour my nose, and it also, the thing fell off of it, but it's from like that same Morphe like pack or whatever that I got this one from. And same with my blush brush, it's like the exact same freaking sad ass concept, but yeah, so I'm gonna use this one to contour my nose. I'm gonna do it like kind of softly and kind of like blend it more into my face, which I try to do anyways, but sometimes the nose can get a little intense. I used to not contour my nose because I thought it was too big and like stuck out too much, and I didn't need it, or like I just didn't want to bring attention to it. But I don't know, contour is a beautiful thing. You can literally change the shape of your face just by adding shadows and highlights in certain places. So I like my nose considerably more when it's contoured. If you guys want like a full contour video, just let me know in the comment section below. Be happy to film one. So that's my contour. I'm a mess over here, guys. If you saw this, you'd be either ashamed or like, wow, her life is just as a mess as mine. I guess it is. So I'm gonna take my kind of dirty Morphe M441 brush in that same Too Faced chocolate bronzer, and I'm going to dust this in my crease. So usually when I do this, this is like me like hurrying the fuck up. Like I can get this, if I do this like as fast as I can do it in like 10 minutes. The only things that take longer are my eyebrows and my mascara. My eyebrows take like a solid 5 minutes to do on their own, and then my mascara takes like 5 minutes too, so. So yeah, I'm just using this color to just give my eyes a little bit of dimension. Like you can even tell right now, like it kind of like looks like there's a difference between my eyes and like all the skin around it. It doesn't look like it's just like flat, like stuck on my face like a stick. I'm also going to take a little pencil brush. It's from like that same palette or the same like booklet thing that keeps falling apart. So like this is the story of my life right here. It just comes apart, and eventually I'm gonna just throw away the stick because it's too freaking annoying to deal with. And I'm gonna put this underneath my eye, once again just creating dimension. I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill Becca Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna take the shimmer blush. It's Raw Spritz Luminous Blush. I'm going to take that on my sad little blush brush and tap off the excess, and then just like give my cheeks a little bit of life, make it look like I'm not like colorless. If I don't do this, like specifically my family will be like, why does your face have absolutely no color to it? Plus, I love glow. Who doesn't love glow, honestly? Like, you can never glow too much. There is no such thing as that. Like, highlight on fleek, girl. You can't have too much highlight. And speaking of highlight, I am going to go in with Champagne Pop from the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. So, I'm going to dust this on my cheeks and, like, bring it up. And even like a little bit on my eye, just because I love to glow. And I'm just gonna do like one layer since it's no makeup. You don't even have to do this if you're doing like the no makeup thing, because like glow of all things, that's what people are gonna notice. So I'm in the process of going from like a dark, intense red. Like my hair for the last 10 years has been a like alternation between like a dark intense red and like a bright red and like a purpley red. Like it's been those different colors for like the past 10 years. So I recently kind of decided to start going blonde. I've done my second like appointment. I have one more and then hopefully like all the red will be gone, but it's like such a pain in the ass. But now I'm noticing that the chocolate brow, like if I use the chocolate Anastasia stuff for my brows, it's too dark. Like my brows look more like those Sharpie brows, you know, that were a thing for like 2 seconds because they were terrible. So yeah, like I was looking when I was editing my last video, I was looking at my brows and I was like, that's not a very good look. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use. I think I might use, okay, I'm going to use this one from my Anastasia contour kit in light medium. I'm trying to figure out what the freaking name is. I hate that they didn't just put the name on the back like fucking normal people. Like, why did you put little finger things for me to like try? Like, I can't fucking get this out so that I can like see the goddamn name of it. Like, it's not fucking coming out. Like, they're just making life so difficult for literally everybody that wants to tell people the shade. I know that this one is Havana because I figured that out when I was filming my last video. I can't fucking get it. Ugh. Maybe this one was the one that wouldn't come out. Oh, there we go. I got it! Everything almost fell. Does anybody else have like the biggest heart attack ever? Like not even a mini heart attack, like almost real life fucking heart attack when your makeup falls. Okay, so this one is called Fawn. Oh, this is the only, like another brush that's Anastasia instead of Morphe. It's just the brow angle brush. I'm just gonna like kind of fill them in more naturally, not so intensely, since this is kind of natural. And I'm gonna just set that in place with my Anastasia brow gel, because no one wants their brows to move at all. That's not. I'm going to use CoverGirl Lash Blash Fusion. And I actually don't like this like whatsoever, but they don't have my normal CoverGirl mascara that I like, so I'm just gonna have to use this one. My go-to lip gloss is NARS Chelsea Girls, so that's honestly my favorite. So yeah, this is my no makeup look. Thank you everybody for watching. I like seriously appreciate it so much. I can't like say that enough. Like any comment, any like, any view, like seriously any view, I see them all and I love all of you. Like at this point when I'm filming this I have like 6 subscribers like I said, but like seriously, like we're gonna create a little family. Like I love you guys so much. Like you are supporting me right now, and that is so amazing, and I couldn't ask for anything more. Please be sure to like go down below and like and subscribe, and then click the little doorbell thing, because then it'll let you know, like it'll send you a notification when I upload a video. Otherwise you probably won't see it.